Welcome back to your favorite podcast. This is the Outcast Podcast. We're back from our summer break. Got a couple weeks off. We're back and better than ever. This is the podcast where we get a brown guy, a black guy, and a white guy together. We have a little show here, and it's called the Outcast Podcast.
Yep.
This is what you get, folks.
This is it. Unfortunately, this is what we got.
This is it, folks.
Been hearing that my whole life.
Welcome. We've got lots to talk about after being gone for a couple of weeks. First, I would like to get to everybody's summer break coming up here in just a moment, but I also want to thank our sponsor, new sponsor to the show, Diet Smoke.
Nice.
You guys remember those gummies we got in here?
They were great.
They were.
They were really good.
Yes.
Those put me in a great frame of mind, those Diet Smoke gummies.
I enjoyed them.
We've got details on how you can get your hands on the Diet Smoke coming up here in just a few moments. But I would like to start with you, Memphis.
Hi.
Summer break. How was it? Looking good wearing your Tennessee.
Yeah, that's right.
The
Go Vols, baby.
Official countdown to college football. I have it up here. It's 9 days, 21 hours, 28 minutes, and 45 seconds from right now.
I am excited. I am stoked, baby.
Who does Tennessee open up with?
UT Chattanooga. So University of Tennessee Chattanooga.
That should be an easy
win.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to beat them by at least 80.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What was the highlight of your summer break?
Just chilled out, watched the Olympics when I could. Yeah, man. Kicked it.
Congratulations to Team USA. We have more medals than any other country.
Yeah, we do.
And I think it was the most medals, I know it was, the most medals that we've gotten since 1984 Olympics.
Nice.
Yeah, we kicked ass this Olympics. We did.
Good team.
We didn't get the most golds, though. We did tie with China.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just for gold. We beat him in the overall medal count.
Yeah, we beat him in overall.
So take that, you rat bastards. You commie sons of bitches.
Goddamn. You just jumping off the porch already? Here we go.
Tomcat, how was your summer, Tomcat?
Apparently.
It was good shit.
I had
a great time. I watched a lot of the Olympics. The Olympics were great. Did you see Noel Lyles? He kind of choked a little bit.
Well, he won the gold. He won the gold in the 100 meters.
Oh, the 100 meters.
And then he came in third in the
Tobago.
200.
Tobago smoked him in the 200.
Yeah, but that motherfucker had COVID. But old boy from Botswana.
He had COVID.
Old boy from Botswana.
Now,
I'll give it to him. He didn't use it as an excuse.
Should he have been out there running with the other guys if he had COVID?
Yeah, he
probably
shouldn't have been
not.
out. Yeah, he shouldn't have been his ass out there. And I'm a track guy, so y'all know track is my shit. And I loved every minute.
Sure.
We kicked ass on the track. God damn it.
How do we do on the shot put?
So
we won that shit too.
Yeah.
So the Olympics were
Discus.
good. That's part of what I did was watch the Olympics. My highlight, I think, was hanging out with Shaq.
Oh yeah, when
last weekend. That's right. But my Facebook and my Instagram got taken down because I shared a post of Ray Gun from the Olympics, the breakdancer from Australia, and so that got my Facebook completely gone, and they just turned back on my Instagram, so I was able to post some stuff from the concert. It was at Dare nightclub over in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
Why didn't you hit a brother up, man?
Do you know when the concerts are?
No, I don't.
How do you not?
Rainbow is
you don't tell me.
He ain't going no damn where.
I will. I'll go with it. If you go by yourself, I'll ride out there with you.
And what else? Also, just and then painting. Going to the beach and painting my mom's porch.
That's nice. Being a nice son.
He's a good dude. Yeah.
Yeah. You take
Hold on.
Take care of your moms out there, people.
Did you all over the summer break? Did you lose your ability to see? Because I'm noticing you have bifocals on now.
Yeah,
These reading glasses.
These reading glasses are on the table here, right?
These lookers.
I'm noticing that when I look down at shit.
Yeah,
it looks good. Like that looks better, so I'm just using them.
Hey, it's not a bad.
I'm not doing a lot of reading right now, so
yeah, it's not a bad look.
I think it increased your IQ by 3 points, I believe, by putting those on.
Okay.
You look like Eminem's older.
Am I fooling anybody?
Yeah, me.
You look like Eminem's.
Who are you? What'd you do with Tomcat?
All right. Well, I'll keep them on for now.
We'll see if the glasses steam up before the end of the show. You'll know.
Oh, I'm sure.
Ramo, what about you? What was the highlight of your summer break?
I look like a fucking idiot.
Happen with you, Ramo?
Wrong Brown, definitely wrong Brown. But I
what happened?
Closer, nothing.
You didn't do anything?
Worked. I got like 5 jobs, dude.
Idiot.
And so I did a lot of work, and I worked from home, did some stuff.
You did make a remix that you sent to us all.
Yeah,
I did. I did some.
Yeah, I mean,
that's work, but it's fun work. It's my escape.
Well, it's not work when you love what you do.
It's true.
See
That's
that?
true. I'll give you that. No, it's being mastered right now, and as soon as I get it back from there, then we're gonna put it out.
It was actually pretty dope.
You are the
That was
masturbator.
I sure
Master
am.
of the masturbator.
I've been doing it the longest.
Yeah, you have.
Well, speaking of the highlights, we all got a chance to talk about our highlights. Let's talk about one of the lowlights.
Oh, no.
We'll go to Tomcat, who I felt like had lost a child. He was very upset when I saw him a couple days ago. I'll give a little bit of the story.
Distraught could be the word.
So Tomcat has been putting a lot of content out on his social media. I highly recommend you follow him. He's on the Instagram. He's on Snapchat. He's on TikTok. He's Tomcat. He's Tomcat Beats. Go find him because he's very passionate about putting things out on the internet, and he shares some really interesting stuff.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
And he was doing such a good job of it that he's now caused a problem with the International Olympic Committee.
He did.
I mean, the Olympics were a highlight for everyone except for Tomcat, who at one point had a video that had nearly 500,000 views on it.
Wow, they're trying to take your change, bro.
And you can explain it better than me, but you have this video of breakdancing, you put it out, next thing you know, they delete your Facebook and they take you off of Instagram. How does this happen?
What did they hire smart people?
Let me start with this.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
I know, right? Why'd you stop?
And now let me just make a bold plea to the IOC. Please, please take the request back for me violating your copyrights, because I didn't mean to violate your copyrights. I was just sharing a funny video from Rolling Stone. I mean no harm.
Sorry.
Please.
Yeah, no.
know,
They
man.
will. They
what
will.
The hell?
Please.
International Olympic
They're gonna
Committee.
let it blow
They've
over.
taken down my Facebook. It sucks.
Quit being some bitches and let my homie get his shit back, man. Quit fucking around. All right?
talking.
Yeah.
But I loved watching the Olympics. They were great. That was a lot of what we did was just mellow down. And what happened was my lady got COVID too.
Oh,
so she was home from work the entire time with COVID.
What do you mean two?
Jordan had COVID.
Oh, okay. I thought that meant
I never got tested, but I got sick. I was sick.
Did you?
Yeah,
so
I was
you
sick.
had COVID.
But man,
And you got your girl sick.
I'm from
Jack.
the old school.
What the fuck?
One of the earliest memories I have is of having a fever, like being a kid. Like a fever is
Me too.
whatever. You know what I mean?
Me
Like,
too.
I don't even think
We all
about it.
have, yeah.
Did you get sick? Yeah, I got sick. I slept for a couple days and I got over it. But I never was like, let me go get a COVID test.
Well, how do you feel now?
She
Is
did.
the most important question because we.
I'm great. I've been great. I've been great for weeks. But
what does that have to do with you getting kicked off of Facebook? Because that's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of.
Yeah.
Let's get
You're going
back to
way
that.
along
I don't
with the
know.
story.
I don't 100% understand why you got kicked off because I saw.
Violating copyright infringement. And the thing is, I post a lot of stuff that's my videos, right? And so I do borderline. They think sometimes my own music is copyright infringement, and I have to fight with them and tell them it's mine. I even have one out there right now. So they're like, you've got multiple strikes against you, and that's it. We warned you. And it's like, yes, you warned me, but I'm a musician. So my job is to put out content. I don't understand. It's a catch-22. I really don't understand what you want me to do. I have to put out content, and to be honest, I might as well just burn the account, start a new one, and start putting out content again. Because why wouldn't I put out content? I don't understand.
What I don't
Are
understand
you
is
giving credit to the?
I am the person.
Well, if it's his,
You didn't record the video.
Well, listen, this is different. Okay, so the thing with the Ray Gun was her name, and it was a breakdancing video, and I even have this video. They have it, and this is shared by Rolling Stone. In the video, you can see
terrible.
In the video, you can see the Rolling Stone thing in the corner that shows that it's from Rolling Stone. See it right there in the corner. Rolling Stone.
Right.
Listen, I'm not saying that. The point is, the Rolling Stone one is still up on Rolling Stone.
Is that the one you shared?
That's the exact one. That's the exact video right there.
They may have expressed written consent from the IOC or whatever
so they
the hell
can
they're
do
called.
it. So
yeah.
Did you at Rolling Stone? Because
I put the thing. I'm trying to remember what I put in the thing. I did not at Rolling Stone.
See, that's probably why. Because
why would that matter when the IOC came after me, not Rolling Stone?
I think if you would have added Rolling Stone, because a lot of people who put content out, And if somebody shares it for whatever reason,
Yeah.
if you don't,
But why not the IOC when the IOC who came after me?
Well,
I
because
don't know. Well,
I
you
mean,
got the
you
crosshairs with either one of them.
You got to think, especially
But if the IOC is the one who wrote the letter, why wouldn't they be the one?
I'm guessing that maybe it's because they can tell by whatever like algorithm is going on, or
I share so many videos.
Facebook. You do. I like most of them.
And
but
this one was
maybe
benign
it had something
to
to
me.
do with that.
This one was benign to
Maybe
me.
it had
I
some-
didn't even think anybody was gonna like give a shit about it or look at it. Most of the videos I share,
don't see why.
people don't. Well, it went
that's
super
really-
hyper viral,
that's
and
super
then
dumb.
and I was watching it go viral, and I was like, oh, cool, it's going viral. Whatever. And then next thing you know, it was like I started getting like, we're blocking your account, we're shutting your account.
So are we going to talk about the breakdancer or?
Because that was the reason why
Well,
he
that's
got,
in my news.
That's why he got in
Okay.
trouble. So I don't know. I just know this because like I'm not on like Instagram like that, but on Twitter they're like that. So if you share something, most times you should at whoever it is,
Sure.
because they mostly won't
There
care
she
at that
is.
point.
Oh.
They won't really trip off of it like that, you know. But
I don't know what the hell
and
move
then
that
how
is.
you and then it also how you like if you repost it and you doing like some dumb shit, then they gonna come after you, whatever.
I think the reason is because he
She's
got
doing
so
the
many
show.
views. TK was on that video so quickly. He was one of the first to get it out. You said that like as soon as it was shared, you were right on it, right?
Yeah, I just happened to be scrolling and I saw the Rolling Stone thing, and I thought this is funny.
That's what got you
It
because
is.
it got so many
What
views.
is that? What's going on here? Like, I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, that's a dumb
So I
reason,
shared
though.
it. You
That's
know,
dumb.
like, I
Yeah.
mean, dude, it is. And I don't. Are they mad because it's so funny and it's not supposed to be funny?
Well,
Is that why we're mad here? I mean, I don't know. You know.
They
I think
can't help
you know
it.
what? I think they're upset because
Now my case for
that
getting my
person-
shit back is not going.
because that
any better.
person who participated
Shut
in that
up now.
event and it was fucking trash. And it's a laughing stock, and that's why they're not gonna have breakdancing in
So,
the 28 Olympics.
in the Dropbox, I put a couple of pictures of some of the do-rags that some of the other breakdancers were wearing, and I find that to be funny because I don't know, it just seems like a little bit funny for anytime I wore a do-rag, which I did when I was a kid. I got called out by people like, because I don't have waves and I
but you
don't
know
need
what?
a do-rag.
And to TK's point, and I was gonna get on this. It's technically our fault. It's really our fault, and I'm talking about the culture because we allow motherfuckers like this to fuck up shit that support our culture. And where all the goddamn Puerto Ricans at? Because everybody know Puerto Ricans are some of the coldest fucking breakdancers, and not one part of where your cousins at, Raymond? Where
I
are
don't
your
know.
cousins at?
They
I
should-
think there
in
were
New
good
York?
ones. The
In New
gold
York?
medal
In
competition was
Orlando?
actually really good, and it was
Yeah,
good.
like
How did
But-
Canada win though?
But because of all the controversy, and I'm not sure if that's why or not, they pulled it from the 2028
They did.
did.
They
They
did.
2028
They did.
Olympics. There is no more
did.
breakdancing.
They-
So
they
that's
did. They
kind of
eliminated,
sucks.
so-
And they still got that commercial out there that like has it featured in the commercial where they're like, you can be whatever you want to be. And they
Not
have
breakdancing.
Breakdancing. They're like, yeah, but no, you can, not breakdancing.
Well, that's a failed experiment.
Thanks a
We
lot,
ain't doing that shit
Reagan.
again.
Ah.
Did you guys see the Tom Cruise clothes to the Olympics?
I thought
Yeah,
that
I
was
saw the
good.
clips of it.
I
That
did
was
not.
dope.
There's the do-rags. Look at that chick with the do-rag right here.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
If you show the back do-rag
Oh,
part of the
that's
back,
a-
that's a.
But
that's
you know
a,
what, man? Who would
It
have
doesn't
thought
have a top.
who would have thought hip hop would have made it this far?
Or
does
Think
it?
about that for a
I can't
second.
tell.
Think about that. Hip hop literally made it to the Olympic Games, not just breakdancing, but goddamn Snoop Dogg was
Snoop, yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker was kicking
Getting
it. I
all
was
high
like-
with Michael Phelps,
I mean,
which is cool.
This motherfucker with Snoop was out there with goddamn horses and shit. Did you see what that motherfucker had on? That motherfucker was kicking it, man. Fucking hip hop, and hip hop birthday was just the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, turned 51. Yeah.
All right, well, this episode of the
Bruh.
Outcast Podcast, I'd like to tell you, is being brought to you by Diet Smoke. If you're looking for the perfect way to relax and unwind, and you want to unwind, whether you want to replace alcohol, maybe you're using sleeping pills to help you sleep, you can get that relaxing experience if you try Diet Smoke. It understands that everybody has a unique, perfect gummy experience. They got all kinds of different gummies. You can microdose on these things. Some of it is kind of like a mushroom reaction to
Nice.
take
Nice.
the Diet Smoke. Happiness is guaranteed, too, by our friends here at Diet Smoke. So how do you get them? You go to dietsmoke.com. You use our code OUTCAST for 20% off your entire order. Plus, they give you a $50 welcome bundle completely free. That's
Nice.
dietsmoke.com, promo code OUTCAST, and save that 20%.
Yo,
That's crazy. You getting hooked up hella.
Gee, let me get one of those.
Yeah, I'll hook you up. You already had some, I know.
I know, I have, but I'll take more.
Y'all ate them all for me. I didn't get any.
I'll have more. They're
Make
good.
sure you have the diet smoke.
You need to diet.
the diet smoke.
I do.
Pizza the Hut.
More diet smoke, less candy from
it go.
New Zealand. Did you guys see this story?
Yeah.
From New Zealand, the food bank that unknowingly was distributing meth. Yes, that's right, kids. This is a trick-or-treat candy you don't want to get your hands on.
It's all fucking corruption.
Or maybe...
Trick-or-treat, smell my feet.
Can we roll the story from the truck? This kids getting meth in their candy.
Pineapple meth.
Look at that. Pineapple. It's all
Now,
sweet
from
and shit.
what I read in this article, that's a
Interesting.
whole little chunk of meth. That ain't no
God
candy with a
damn.
little meth in it. That's a chunk
that's
of
gonna
meth.
fuck you
And
up.
Can we get some of that?
That's 200
Hell no,
times the
motherfucker.
normal dose, and it's about $600 US dollars for that. So they think that people accidentally, because they were like importing it through and hiding it in the candy, and they accidentally gave it to them. They were. I was reading the
got mixed
article.
in.
They don't think they did it on purpose.
Sure, they didn't.
Let's hear the story.
But a little kid doing justice.
We do have a news story from the truck. Go ahead and roll it.
A New Zealand charity apologised on Wednesday for distributing dozens of pineapple-flavoured candies found to be laced with potentially deadly amounts of methamphetamine. The Auckland City Mission provides essentials to those in need and first became aware of the issue when some recipients complained about the foul-tasting sweets. The New
don't
Zealand Drug
taste so good.
Foundation found they contained a potentially lethal 0.1 ounce of the drug. Detective Inspector Glenn Baldwin.
It is vital they are taken out of circulation as soon as possible. We are aware of 3 people that have sought medical assistance.
Who've been arrested and are losing their fucking minds.
In hospital.
The 3
Yeah, wanting
affected
to listen
were
to
charged.
techno music all of a sudden.
I don't know. That's meth. They
We
may
found
wanna,
them.
like,
We just followed the.
go pawn something.
Yeah, y'all can thank my wife for this story, by the way, because she the one who told me about it and I put it in the group
crazy.
text. So y'all show my wife some love.
Good job. We
Shout
like
out
we
to
like this
Memphis's
story.
wife.
No, almost as much as we like those brownies.
Two of
Those
the
brownies are-
more of those brownies
She,
is good.
she already know. So trust me.
She's
Hey,
awesome.
And speaking of which, I just bought this book. I don't know if y'all seen that show, Bong Appetit. Like,
Yes, love it.
I bought the cookbook. I
Did
just got
you?
I got it. I just got in the mail just the other day.
When we coming over,
I'm telling y'all, y'all gotta come over like
right.
soon. 'Cause I'm about to put. Ooh,
you better set a date.
it's about to be. God,
That's on
and
you, cuz.
And you know what? My birthday is like next week too.
Ooh.
Yep. Yep.
What's
By the way,
what's
happy
exact-
birthday, Gentry. It was your
Yeah.
birthday
Oh, yeah.
while we
Yeah,
were
his
gone.
birthday passed. Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank
Happy
you very
belated.
much. Me
Yeah,
and
man.
Memphis are like born maybe 20-something days apart.
24 days apart. Yeah,
So your birthday's the 24th or the 25th?
25th.
25th.
And then I'm
Yeah.
September 2nd, so I'm only
Yep.
like, what, 7 days after that?
Yep.
When's your
10
birthday,
days,
Tom K?
8.
March 26th.
March
Hey,
26th.
and since we told that to y'all out there, thanks for listening. Make sure y'all put them days on your calendar because we like shit.
We got Cash App.
You didn't think we was just gonna put that out there and like kind of piggyback off of that? Hey, we do PayPal, Zelle, what's the other shit? Venmo,
Cash App.
all that shit. We do all that shit.
We-
Come on now.
everything.
All right, let's move on to our next topic. Since we've been off the air,
Begging.
that Kamala Harris has really gained some ground against Donald Trump, according to the pollsters. And we're getting ready for our first debate between the two, our vice president against our former president, Donald Trump against Kamala. It will take place on September the 10th. This will be on ABC television, prime time. That's the network that Walt Disney owns, ABC, also owned ESPN. I'm excited about the debate. I think that Kamala will be much better than Biden. She can at least string together some sentences.
Fuck Joe Biden. And fuck Trump.
But I'm interested to get your guys' thoughts. I think before we left, Biden was just stepping aside.
He was.
And we
Yep.
weren't sure how everybody was going to react to Kamala, but it seems as though, according to the polls, again, I don't know how much you put into that, and according to the betting, the Vegas odds, she is a slight favorite right now over Donald Trump. Are you
Holy fucking shit.
Are you surprised, Tomcat, that Kamala has come in and taken the political landscape by storm?
No, that was the design, right? Isn't that why they did it?
Yeah,
So it worked. It worked.
Idiot.
So, yeah. I mean, not really, because Joe Biden was dying like in front of our eyes. It was scary.
He was
And it's
old
like-
as fuck, dog.
And even
You're not
now,
gonna
it's like, who
get
the
an
fuck is
argument
running
here.
the country? Where is he at? fucking die. Did he die? I don't even know. Whatever.
He's got a good team.
Anyways,
so
yeah.
I heard
he
Biden
got a
is
good
pretty
team.
salty that he's not even going to show up to the to some of the events at the Democratic or their big convention they have
He
coming up.
probably shouldn't. A lot of the people
Get out
probably
of
get
here,
him
guy.
excited.
We're done with you.
No, but I mean, there comes a time where you just gotta let shit go, man. And
Well,
when
he's our president right now.
he
you know,
is.
It'd be nice if
he needs to be
could
there.
show
Yeah,
up.
he needs to be there. Yeah, for those things. But like as far as maybe like the Democratic things going on, like he
The
may not
convention,
show up. Yeah, he
Yeah,
may
he don't
not
need
show
to
up
be
to
at the
those things.
convention.
Well,
For
that's
what?
not
He don't
very
need to be
nice.
there. He don't need to be there.
He's
Let him sit
the.
there.
He's gonna come early for the dinner,
He might come
but he's
for
not
dinner.
gonna stay late for all
That
the
I agree
He
with.
gonna get the
extracurricular
prime
shit.
rib. He'll get the prime rib that night.
No, he can't because his doctor told him to stay away from a lot of red meat.
Oh,
His
shit.
cholesterol's
That's
kind of high.
terrible. So what he got to eat?
He's
Fish?
just chicken or fish. Yeah, probably
fish.
some
I mean, get
fish.
the right
Nice
salmon
fish.
straight. I don't know, man.
Some brown
Polls-
rice,
I mean,
maybe.
Polls don't matter till November.
Maybe some
5th,
pilaf.
What do you
Maybe.
think about Kamala? You think
Maybe.
Memphis that
Uh-huh.
that she was the right pick and you're behind her 100%, or
Don't
you
put
don't-
words in my mouth.
I'm
motherfucker,
asking
because
you.
he's saying, look at you. You ain't slick. You ain't slick, motherfucker. You ain't slick.
I said, are you behind her 100%? That's what I said.
I'm not behind either candidate 100% because there's things I agree with. There are things I don't agree with. So no, I'm not. However, will I vote for her? Yes, I will vote for her, and that's not because she's black. That because I don't want motherfuckers to say, oh, he gonna vote for her because she black or whatever the fuck.
I don't think she's black. No, I'm just kidding.
That's
That's
obviously a debate
Just
in some
kidding.
circles.
Look at this guy.
No, because I mean, I'm sure not voting for the convicted felon.
Don't
Hell
be
no.
rude. Don't be rude.
Hell no. I mean, I think she'll win. I think she gonna win by a bigger margin than you think, because she's getting fucking endorsements by motherfuckers like, wait, they endorsed her too? Then you got people in the own Republican Party that's jumping ship and gonna vote for her because they want to see somewhat of democracy.
I don't know
still
any
around.
Republicans that are
Well,
saying
of
they're
course-
voting for her.
Of course you don't, because you in a
Name one.
Shit, I don't know. I ain't gonna name all
The
these motherfuckers. The motherfucker
But I
from
don't got a
Arizona.
name, but I don't got any facts.
The motherfucker from Arizona, that's a fact. The mayor from Mesa, Arizona, which I know because I live there. That is so like fucking Republican, and he endorsing it. That's a fact.
Let me
You
look
can-
it up
Go
here.
ahead and look that up.
Do your research.
There are a lot of Republicans that are going to vote for her.
Do your
Trust me.
research.
It's going to be different. She just got.
I don't think so, man.
She just got the
Look, her
endorsement by the
policies are the
AUE.
same. It's the same shit.
Well,
if you
it's-
want your government to fuck with you for 4 years, you pick her. If you want your government to work for you for 4 years, you pick Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah,
And that's
okay.
it. It doesn't matter what they package it in. I
no.
mean, it's. Can I talk?
You can talk. But
Okay, but can I talk?
You talking gibberish,
I mean, are
but
you
go
that
ahead.
triggered by hearing a different point of view? Let me just finish my sentence.
My octave level is so low, and I'm chill. I am not triggered. This is hilarious, by the way.
Tomcat, go ahead and
ahead.
give Trump your full-throated endorsement.
What is this?
Full-throated endorsement.
I
Full-throated
just told you what I thought. I just told you. I think the policies, her policies are terrible for America. I think you're talking about
What policies specifically?
mandatory gun buyback. Okay.
So you're saying that if she
Illegal
becomes,
immigrant.
can I talk? Can I?
You
talk?
just asked me a question
I
5
didn't- I
seconds
didn't get a
before you
chance
said
to
that.
finish.
Wow,
I
I've
didn't
never
get it-
seen this before.
I didn't get a
I know
chance
this
to
is
finish.
rare.
I'm
Golly.
asking you, if Kamala becomes the president, you think she's going to come and take my AR from my house?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, come on, dog.
See, and the funny part is they won't even embrace the policies that she has represented.
Listen,
What are her policies?
You tell
What are her
you
policies?
tell us.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You
You're
know what
awesome.
they got-
You're
you
some
got one
more,
they-
yeah.
Well, you asked me. Here they are.
Go ahead.
Here they are.
Give him
Let's
some
go.
Mandatory
Let's
gun
do-
buyback, charges for misgendering people.
What?
Can I finish? Ban fracking. Okay, we're gonna ban ICE, decriminalize illegal immigration.
I'm not talking.
I don't know if all that's true.
Yeah, I don't think that's true either.
But you don't know.
Where'd
You
you-
asked me, and I just told you.
Well,
but
let me
all you
ask you-
say is,
well, let me-
I don't think that's true.
Where did you
no,
get
because
that
they're
from?
doing a lot of drilling
So prove
right
it
now.
isn't true.
So if you're saying that their
These
policies are the
are her
same,
own words
they're drilling
that
a
she
lot
has-
right now. I'm sure they're going to ban fracking in certain areas.
So, anyways,
but
this is
they
why
need
I.
to.
This
they're
is
still
why.
putting out a
Anyways,
lot of oil.
anyways,
They
this
need
is why
to.
I wouldn't vote for her, and I would vote
Okay.
for Donald Trump.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
So
I get
everyone
it.
has a vote.
Okay, I
You
get
got to
it.
vote. You have a
Cheers.
right to vote.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Yeah, 100%.
He
Yes.
has a right to vote.
Yeah.
That
He
was
is
quite
absolutely
contentious,
right.
but-
That
Good.
is-
No.
I
That's
mean, but
good
it's,
job, man. Oh, 100%. If
it's
that's how
his
you
right
feel.
to vote.
Well,
Yeah.
you asked me for policies right away. I actually had them.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's fine.
So
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. But hey, this is America.
What do you think about Kamala, Ramo? You think it was a good choice?
I think obviously a lot of people are excited that she's representing the Democratic ticket, and I can't wait to like follow debates and shit and see exactly what it is she plans on doing.
Exactly.
They hear it right out of her mouth, and
Because you don't know.
No, I mean, I have an idea.
She
of
hasn't
what,
given an interview or in a press for like 28 days since she's been the nominee.
That's fine. So what?
She's running for president. Don't you think she should answer questions from the press, not on a teleprompter? She's riding out on that teleprompter.
Not everything is a conspiracy. Calm down. You complain about us letting
you
you complain about letting us talk, but I know we are. No, we're not. I'm talking, and you're interrupting my discussion. What I'm trying to say, because Gentry asked me a question.
Go ahead. Then I'll.
Can I talk
after you finish?
Can I talk? Can I finish? You asked me the question. Thank you.
You're next.
You said
you're next.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm talking.
Look, I want to hear what she has to say, where she's going to go with what's happening right now and the things, and I don't see what's going on and the policies that are going on right now as bleak as you do, and I definitely believe, and a lot of analysts and money people are saying this, that our economy and everything that's going to be going on in America will definitely be a lot better under what they're presenting as opposed to what the other side.
Isn't she already in the White House?
She's in the White House.
Right.
She's been in power for 4 years.
Right, and everything's going well. We're the number one economy in the world
We just
right
got
now.
a terrible jobs report. The economy is not doing good. The stock market is going down, if not stagnant.
Only one stock's going down, and that's DJT, bro.
What I would say is that's hilarious.
It's true.
It's funny, but
That's the only one.
you guys are really
I watch
funny,
it.
and your jokes are great. Now, can I talk for 5 seconds? Americans are fucking struggling. And they wanted a change. They were dying for a change. They want something different. And that's what they want. And they don't want 4 more years of this shit and these crazy ass identity politics policies. You jammed her in there because you wanted to have someone who represents her category, I guess, as the president. So you say she's a woman. You're saying you want to have the first woman president and the first black woman
So you're
president.
saying she's not qualified?
Dude, Joe Biden, it is. Joe Biden picked her because she was a black woman, right? That's why he picked her as vice president.
She's qualified.
Now they did no primary. They just put her in there. They did, okay, that's great.
Qualified.
No, he said he was picking a black woman as his vice president. That's what he said.
I think what it is.
He said he was excluding all other women.
I don't think that
and he picked her. And then she's vice president. And now there's no primary, and they just put her in as the fucking presidential nominee. No.
No, I don't doubt that's exactly what you've heard.
Along with the greatest cover-up in presidential history, Joe Biden is completely out of his mind for 4 years and is incapacitated.
Are you sure about
and
that?
then they don't say anything until it's too late when no one else can primary her.
Let me speak. Let me hop in. Let me hop in.
So you're just rambling now, bro. Come on, you're talking conspiracy theories and opinions.
I don't
We're
think
not
they're
talking
really
facts. They are.
Then prove it.
Well, let me say
okay,
this.
well,
let
me.
He's addressing me personally.
Okay. I will prove it when I can go to the fucking crazy house and talk to some more fucking retarded.
More
people.
jokes, and it's funny.
No,
I guess.
it's not, but it's true,
but the
bro.
American
Like
people are
a lot of
struggling,
this
and they want something different.
a lot of
bro.
people are. I feel that. I feel
They
that
are.
100%. But putting somebody who is the perfect corporate person in charge of corporations
would be great for people who are struggling financially.
They're not.
Yes.
It's why even in his little meeting that we're going to discuss about in a little bit. Hold on, just let me finish.
Go ahead.
They talked about, they made fun of him firing people because they didn't feel like they were getting paid enough and they wanted to form a union. And they were laughing and shit like it was like these are the same fucking people that are struggling. You think for 1 second that if he's talking with Elon Musk, making fun of people like that he's gonna fucking look out for them when he becomes president?
This is what you guys do. No, he's addressing me personally. I get to respond.
YouTube ain't going back and forth. I'm jumping
Listen,
right in.
He is, because you always want to take some little thing that somebody said and blow it out of proportion. People need food on their table. They don't care about the little comment that you want to take and blow up out of proportion.
Let's hear from Memphis.
It specifically goes against that person.
I'm gonna hop in right now.
It's a diss against
what he just said
directly,
because he's talking about you saying like
he
how
said
people. Hold on, wait a minute. He's saying. Hold on, wait a minute. You're saying that Americans have been struggling. When haven't Americans been struggling?
They weren't struggling under Donald Trump.
Bullshit. We were dying.
The highest rate of financial growth in the black community.
Are you fucking? Don't do it.
The highest employment.
Not do it.
You are just talking.
Do not do it.
You are triggered.
No,
You are completely triggered. It's sad. You're a sad man.
You see, that's
You're a sad man. You have no facts, and when I come with them, you're
It's
sad. You
triggered,
just
it's
talk
triggered.
over me.
You don't have any facts. You can't
I'm
tell
telling
me,
them to you, bro. You can
can't
look them
tell-
up.
Listen, you can't tell me what's going on in my
The lowest
community.
black unemployment
Are you
rate
out of
under
your
Donald Trump
freaking-
in this country's history.
You-
Look it up. Look it up.
Donald Trump inherited.
So those were good times, and Americans would like it again.
See, you see, this is what Republicans.
we were dying.
He's not even a fucking Republican. He a fucking weirdo maggot. This is what I'm saying.
Real educated, bud.
Yeah, you.
And this could have been in
Real
the very
good, bud.
beginning when he took over for
wait a minute, you
Obama.
You're triggered. You're
who
freaking
had
out.
everything
Hold on,
looking
I'm
You're
good.
not
triggered and you're freaking out.
Until
I can feel it.
DT
Here we
took
go.
over.
Now it's rant time.
Oh, who's ranting? I'm just kicking facts. First off, you getting your news source from like who the fuck ever. You can't even tell us where you find your information from. I think you hanging with the people that you hang around and the weirdo shit that you motherfuckers watch, and you talk about it and regurgitate the shit, and then you come on here and think we supposed to hear that weird shit. Hell
Like
no,
it's
we gonna
facts.
call your ass out.
I'm calling you out, and you can't handle it. I'm calling you out,
I love
dude.
it.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Uh-oh. All right, the
Ding,
mic's
ding,
off.
ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding.
Bro, I will never back down from what
You
I
shouldn't.
believe to be
You shouldn't.
true.
You shouldn't.
Ever.
You shouldn't.
And you
You
freak
shouldn't.
out. You're yelling at me. I'm
not
just
yelling.
telling you
I'm
what I
not.
believe.
Listen,
Listen,
you
I love
see
it.
this
the
really
economy
big
was better
smile on
under
my
Donald
face.
Trump.
It was not.
The economy
Maybe
is
for
bad
you.
right now.
Let's
Could've
move
been for
on
you.
again.
Could've
Let's
been for
move
you.
on again.
Could've been for you.
Let's move on again. It is time to move on.
It's your show. It's your show
Why do
now.
we go from the most heated shit to I got to read all this shit?
He did that
Because
shit
you got
on
your
Damn.
glasses on. That's why.
That's why you got on.
Yeah,
them
we
damn
like your
faux
glasses.
eyes. He got on his look.
Oh,
right
be
now.
nice. We're all brothers.
This newscast is being brought to you by Liquid IV. When we
Hell
get
yeah,
heated,
man.
when we get really heated in here, we always cool off and stay hydrated.
I see. I finished mine
Word.
already.
Thanks to Liquid IV.
I got mine.
They got some new flavors, cotton candy.
Ooh.
They've also got one that tastes like one of those lollipops, or what are they, frozen pops? I can't
It's
remember.
like we call them freeze pops.
Freeze
Where I'm
pops.
from.
They
Yeah.
got
Okay.
freeze
Freeze
pops.
pops.
A lot of
Yeah.
new flavors. They got the
got you.
sugar-free. Just go to liquidiv.com, and when you check out, use our code OUTCAST and save some money. Tomcat, what do you got going on in the not-so-good news?
All right, let's do the news. August 14th, still damn hot. Halle Berry turns 57 today.
Nice.
What who that is.
Did you see her at the premiere of her new movie?
Hell
looking
yeah,
good.
I seen her. Man, look.
She's in a new movie with Mark Wahlberg, and she was on the red carpet, and she looks like a dime still at nearly 60 years old. Unbelievable.
You'll risk it all if she gave it to you.
For
Boing.
sure.
Magic Johnson, 64.
All right, the Magic Man.
Steve Martin, 78. Tim Tebow,
Oh,
36. He's a young guy
Really?
still. On this day back in 1848, the Oregon Territory was established by Congress. 1917, China declared war on Germany and Austria and
Ooh.
Hungary during World War I. 1935, U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the Social Security Act, establishing a permanent national old age pension system through employer and employee contributions.
He was a Republican, wasn't
No, he's a Democrat.
Was he? Huh.
Yeah. I don't even get that because I'm a 1099, so
Yeah.
I'm getting shit.
I know.
1941, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill, 1941, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill and U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the Atlantic Charter, which became the basis for the creation of the United Nations. So very important there too.
Nice.
On this day back in 1996, in Zurich, a woman set the new world record for the women's mile, 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Her name was Svetlana Masterkova of Russia.
Oh.
2003, a tree branch tangled with a power line, which caused an explosion that shut down an Ohio power plant. The problem spread through the grid, causing 50 million people to lose power, some for 4 days.
Damn, that
Yo,
sucks.
2016, Jamaican sprinter Usain Bolt
Uh-oh.
won the 100 meter.
Nice.
Not like that one guy, Lyles. No, he won the 100 meter. He won. I'm just kidding. I'm just
He won
joking.
it too.
At the Rio Grande, but he became the first person to win the event 3 consecutive Olympics. Later claimed an unprecedented
That's
third
sick.
straight gold medal in
That's
the
sick,
200 meter.
He's amazing.
Unlike Noah Lyles. Today is World Elephant Day. Shout out to the hosts of The View. World Calligraphy Day.
Aw.
National
Knock it off.
Creamsicle
Jack.
Day. Come on. Get
That
a
was
little
good. That was
sentiment.
good. That was good.
Secret Service dump. This is a story about the Secret Service. They are at it again.
I have one of those
Wiley
this morning.
Secret Service. They've apologized to Alicia Powers, a Massachusetts salon owner, after agents used her bathroom without permission over the weekend.
Dicks.
They covered the security cameras with duct tape and went in there and took steaming hot dumps. They picked
What
the
the
lock
fuck?
and left the salon unlocked when they left. You see the lady, the Secret Service agent right here, putting duct tape on the camera that's right here, and they were apparently in and out of there for hours taking massive dumps.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, hell no. Y'all
And then they left.
Hey, so
and,
quick question.
no.
Do you guys think they were on duty?
Yeah, good one, Raymo. Yeah, Raymo.
Oh, she about to get paid.
I'll be here all week.
Yeah, apparently they left the tape on the camera and then left the door unlocked when they left. So that lady is pissed, Alicia Powers. Next up,
She should be.
Saudi UFOs. Pilots of a Boeing 7047 flying from Saudi Arabia to Nigeria spotted several UFOs that didn't show up on radar.
No way.
Captured
They're
by
here.
Captain Ruud van Pagmanan. The video reveals the orbs as extremely bright and moving freely in the sky.
They're here.
You can also see him eating his dinner there.
Nice. Well, what do you think it was eating?
So, wait, is that it right there?
Now watch, you will see like a star-like thing out the door, and then watch in this one clip, they do show him moving. There it is right there.
there
There's
it is.
one of them. Now watch. Now in this next clip, they show two of them kind of moving freely next to each other.
That's crazy.
There he is. He's done eating his dinner. Hold on, one more clip. Where is it at?
Do they got any of those diet smoke chews?
They must have been doing the diet smokes. All right, next up, we got the Eiffel Tower climber. The Eiffel Tower was evacuated just hours before the Olympics closing ceremony. I didn't hear about this until
I
I saw
that
the
shit,
stories.
yeah.
After a shirtless man was seen climbing the 330-meter landmark, the climber ascended the north-facing side near the Olympic rings, leading to the closure of entry beneath the tower and the evacuation. They evacuated the tourists for safety. Social
Spider-Man.
media footage captured the climb, but is unclear if he started from the ground level or a higher point. French police equipped with climbing gear arrested him, handcuffed him at the
This
scene.
stupid-ass
The
should've
climber's
failed.
motive and climbing method remain unknown. I'm going to tell you this about the climbing method. It was good, and he held on. That's what's known
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
pretty much.
I would have made him
He's
climb
naked.
his ass back down.
That's like his climbing
Oh,
method is
no.
unknown, but
There
he's
he-
naked.
and
It's not
there he
like-
goes.
He's using his penis as a rope.
Yeah.
All right, we got this.
Geronimo.
Who saw this plane crash in Brazil that happened over the weekend?
Man, that was horrible. Dude.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Now
Oh, man.
there is some
Damn.
controversy that's going on
Don't
with
look
this.
if you-
The
don't
bodies
look
of
at that.
62 victims of a stunning plane crash in Brazil in which an aircraft plummeted to the ground in a residential neighborhood have been recovered. They all died, government officials said Sunday. Now there's a wild story that,
Sunday.
that people on this plane were doing cancer research and they had the cure for cancer.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yes.
Come on now.
I
Do
like
your
it.
research.
I like it.
Oh,
I
no.
like it.
What? So you guys like? I don't know,
man.
so I won't look it up. What about? Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Maybe I'll look into it.
I did
I
say
don't know,
that.
man.
Maybe that'll lead somewhere.
I
know,
like-
man.
I said I like
That's
it.
I'm not gonna look at
conspiracy,
that. You guys
hope-
are very curious.
I hope
Breakdancing
Wi-Fi
at the
will solve
Olympics. Australian B-girl's father-in-law takes a swipe at the judges over the Olympic breakdancing score. They gave her a 0. This is Olympic breakdancer Ray Gunn, who got me banned from all my social media. The family.
So why are you trying to get us banned now by playing the video?
You don't have to. What you can do is you can play maybe the Jimmy Fallon version if you guys are terrified.
Well, we better give Jimmy Fallon
There's, I
credit
sent him
for
the
this.
Jimmy Fallon version. Jimmy Fallon even did a bit of Ray Gunn where they had one of the Saturday Night Live characters come on and act like she was Ray Gunn. I gave him that video as well.
Can we see that one?
You did play it a couple times when we talked about it before.
Yeah,
Can we see it?
Yeah, just to keep it on tap, if it were a sport and they were being graded, she did absolutely no moves that would count as a breakdancing official move. Trust me.
That
I
shit
did
was
it when it came out in the
terrible.
80s, and nothing she did is an official
So
breakdancing
the head
move.
judge for the
Cosign.
breaking competition, Martin Galen, also defended Gunn. He said, breaking is all about originality and bringing something new to the table and representing your country or region. He said that
Bullshit.
this is exactly what Ray Gunn was doing. She got inspired by her surroundings, which was, in this case, for example, a kangaroo. That's her kangaroo signature move.
That's
But
terrible.
you still gave her 0 points.
Because that's not
So-
a breakdancing move.
Because she fucking sucks.
Anyways, that's the news.
All right.
Fucking
gonna do it for the news?
breakdancing.
Yeah, that was my last story.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
man, that was great.
That's it for the news.
You read
August
fast today.
14th, 2024, here on the Outcast Podcast, brought to you by Liquid IV.
I love it.
Liquid IV. But do you know, back to this ray gun shit, like, what the hell, man? Come on now. Anybody in their right mind know, like, okay, that is not breakdancing. Like, I can think about the drunk people at the weddings and be trying to do the worm and the robot and shit. She could at least did that.
This sucks ass.
She
A
like she
worm,
was doing a damn
something.
staple gun. Like, she was like, what the fuck was this on the ground?
I used
What
to
is that?
do breakdancing. I loved it. I wasn't very good. Never could get the windmill or anything like that. But I
Really?
used to like b-boy like crazy and do all the upper rock and shit like that. There are certain moves there are certain moves that you do in breakdancing. That's what she should have been
What's
doing.
the one called
Right.
when you're on your
Right.
back and you're spinning in
It's
circles?
the backspin.
Yeah, the backspin.
Yeah.
Backspin.
But
If
I
you
mean,
don't do
there
the
are certain
backspin-
moves, and that's what I thought it was going to be. Like, do a backspin. How good is it? Do a windmill. How good is
Yeah.
it? Do the up rock, which is the signature
Right.
move that you do when you're getting into the backspin.
Right.
She wasn't doing any of the real signature stuff. That's my only
Spin on
opinion
your
on it. I think she-
Agreed.
spin on your
I
knee
agree
or
with you.
something. Put some knee pads
Right.
on. Spin on your.
I
do
get what they're saying about bring your own flavor from your country or region, but breakdancing is from Brooklyn. It's from here.
Right.
It should be.
It's from
Well,
here. This is how you do it.
This
from
is how you
here.
do it.
Yeah, it's
You don't do that.
originality
It's
within
from here.
within the box of breakdancing. You can't just do anything and call it breakdancing. That's like throwing a football to home plate and saying you're pitching. Like, no, you're not. You need a baseball, not a football.
Right.
I got a question. Are white people allowed to wear do-rags?
I'm not gonna tell you not to, but somebody else will.
Told you.
I don't give a shit. It's just I'll ask you why you have it
it's
on.
like a. It's
Was
like,
it the
it's a hair-
breakers?
It's for your hair though. That's
Was it-
right. If you
But
don't
you-
have
but
if you don't have
people-
hair
no, but
that you
people
need
would-
waves that you want your waves.
but-
I
then
noticed
you
that
don't
a
need
lot
it.
of the breakdancers were wearing the
Well,
do-rags when they
it
were.
does help you spin faster on your head. Like it helps when you do like head moves, and there's probably a little bit of padding on it too to help them while
Well,
they're
I
doing
don't-
certain
I
moves.
don't think so. I think they
Sure,
just
no,
trying
no.
to
Look at- you
culture
can see it.
appropriate. That's what they doing. They think that's what it is.
Yes.
But I mean, that's how they dressed back in the day.
Yeah,
but,
we used to wear like
but
skull
don't,
caps
like,
because
yeah,
we were
but,
broke. That's
but
all we had.
do-rags, White people don't wear fucking do rags. Like, knock it off. Get your punk ass outside. Get a haircut.
It wasn't really a
damn
do
right.
rag.
Do all that shit.
He said, "Get a haircut."
Do
I like
all
that.
shit, motherfucker. And then don't be talking shit about the Olympics either, motherfucker. And your lazy asses ain't been outside and can't do a damn push-up and shit. This still
Good luck in the Olympics, Dr.
Tight
Dre.
Titty 2024.
Oh, yeah, Dr. Dre is
Dr.
going
Dre.
to shoot bow and arrow in the Olympics. At least he would like
Hip
to.
hop. I hope he make it too.
He was jealous of Snoop Dogg was getting all the shine
The
in this
love,
one.
yeah,
I
yeah.
hope he make it, man. That'd be dope. Dr.
And he
Dre
did too.
Well, can you imagine Dr. Dre get a gold medal for archery or some weird
Nope.
shit?
Soda,
no
pussy,
That shit would be great.
Can't do it.
I'd love to see it.
G's up, hose down. We'll see you back next week.
This is
The Outcast Podcast. We out.
biatch.
He said it for me.